Scusate le chiacchiere con Fra, era da un po' che... Ah, ottimo. Ah, ma comunque c'è tempo per ordini e quant'altro. Ah, cacchio, ho ancora i controlli di Saros. Stavo facendo... Che roba è quella lì? Blocca però! So che dovrei essere più stretto.
Doors closing.
Sai cosa? Il problema è nelle fasi di guida che non si capisce un cavolo. Per dirti io come si dice freno a mano non lo sapevo, l'ho imparato adesso qua. Sensore di movimento, addirittura.
He's down here somewhere. Looks like it unlocks remotely.
Le serrature della sala restauro sono ancora rotte, vanno riparate. Barry. Però come gioco vale, è molto bello. Metti Hitman con gioco d'azione.
Well, this all looks very expensive. Best not touch anything. Basil from accounting will have my head.
Poi è anche ovvio paragonarlo a Hitman, visto che sono loro gli ultimi creatori di quella serie lì. L'unica roba che non mi piace sono i troppi collezionabili da trovare. Pannello di controllo.
If only it was this easy all the time.
Mi aspettavo un po' più di gente qua sotto. Ma ora che escono,
This
ne
all looks
escono
rather ominous.
di videogame nel frattempo. No, sì, è vero, però secondo me GTA 6 bello, però ne hanno pompato anche fin troppo. Aspetta un attimo.
I bet his brother felt that one too.
È bello incazzato il
Must be
tipo.
something I can use to get to him.
Cazzo, è troppo lontana. Scusate a parolacce.
Has to be something I can use to get to him.
No more games.
Oh cacchio.
Think, James, think. Has to be something I can use.
Pensavo di prenderlo e dargliene 4, invece... Pavimento a pressione, credo. Montacarichi fa casino. Dai, ciccio.
Coming for you. Found you.
Must be something I can use here. Has to be something I can use to get to it.
Ah, furbo però!
Think, James, think. Has to be something I can use.
Sì, ma perché non gli fa un cacchio con sta robe?
Must be something I can use here.
Oh, let's finish it!
Has to be something I can use to get through it. I'll let him get me in his sights.
Via, 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 via. No, 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 no. Porca miseria. Sì, ma non è giusto beccarlo alle spalle, Dalien è 4 e questo è ancora vivo. Licenza di uccidere nada però. Oh cacchio, anche quello però devo ancora giocarmi quello in 2D. Anche quello Sons of Sparta. Anche quello mi manca, cavolo. Bello,
Think,
proprio
James,
bello.
think. Has to be
Poi
something I can use.
a me piace quel genere lì.
Bingo. Time to finish
Ah
this.
cacchio.
That was for Monroe.
Control, have eyes on target. Move to engage. Hold positions.
Awaiting authorization from Webb.
Understood. He's just an old geezer. Are you sure we brought enough men?
He's tougher than he looks. Proceed with caution.
His arm's in a sling. I think we can manage.
Greenway. Moneypenny, it's Webb. The Murtos are working for Nicholas bloody Webb. He's behind everything.
James, that's just not...
I know what I heard. I need to get a hold of Greenway. He's next.
Already tried. He's off the grid. James, we are in over our heads. We need to inform M.
No time. I'm going after him. Make him call off the attack.
Are you out of your mind? Nicholas Webb is one of the most powerful men in Britain. Let's think this through.
What about Murto's earpiece? If I patch you in, can you trace the second attack team?
It does look like it's transmitting a geolocation signal to a device inside the building.
It has to be Webb. He commands the assassins. Tell me you can hack it.
From a bathroom stall at the Knight Errant. Not a chance. But I can use your watch as a data extraction tool. You just get close to Webb and I'll handle the rest. I only need a few minutes to update the software.
Now to find Webb.
Parlano sempre un sacco.
Need to confront Webb.
Sì, lo so. Anche le movenze, lo scatto e il coprirsi è uguale a Hitman. Quell'affare lì sarebbe stato carino usare.
Need to confront Webb.
E ogni tanto usare qualche conduttore in più.
Need to confront Webb.
Gala on.
Doors closing.
Batteria quasi scarica.
Bloody hell!
Museum door inspector. This one didn't pass. Where are you, Webb? Inconvenient time. Must say, you look astonishing for your age, Agent Roth. Hardly a day over 50.
Would you expect an apology?
How about an explanation?
Later. Just play along.
Damien!
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
You're not. Damien, meet Mr. Beach, was it?
Bond. James Bond.
What do you do, James?
Lately, headhunting.
Oh dear. I do hope you're not plotting on stealing Isola here. I took such trouble in hiring her. She really is rather brilliant. Quite the catch.
I'm not making any promises.
Hmm. What do you know? I'm out. Excuse me, gentlemen.
I'd be careful with this one, James. Dare I say, out of your league.
Your attention, please.
Hold this, Danny.
The address will begin shortly. Kindly make your way to the main stage.
Hello, hi. Well, welcome all. Tonight we celebrate the history of Webb Industries. But merely looking back would be complacent. Personally, I prefer to look ahead. For more than a century, Webb Industries has pushed for a better, safer future.
It's done. I've updated your watch. The hack starts automatically when you're within 3 feet of the target.
On it.
And yet I want us to aim higher. I believe technology has the power to elevate us above
Excuse me.
the chaotic
Coming through.
fog
Watch
of
it.
Satan's
It's not a
brain
concert. Sorry.
and into
James,
I'm just trying to get
what's wrong? Talk to me.
Che diavolo!
Oh my god!
What happened? I think he just collapsed. Security!
A little sign to clear the cobwebs. Webb wants you lucid.
I see you wasted no time. No, she wasted mine. Someone trained her well.
How did you allow her to get this close? And what is he doing here? You know I handle MI6.
They were onto us, and I didn't think that we had time for your back-channeling.
That is precisely the problem. You don't think.
Careful. Careful. You know how I get farther.
Enough, Damien.
Yes, well, alas. There's no time to backpedal now. The ball is rolling. I have a full strike team on Greenway. He is as good as dead.
Fine. Now, clean up your mess. It needn't have come to this. And I'm truly sorry.
Well, it's only cold-blooded murder. Don't beat yourself up about it.
Vediamo cosa dice. Interrogatorio. Scusate, ho il volume alto del PC.
Okay. Very well. You heard, man. This is going to be the end of a very short career. Never accept a drink from a stranger. I guess they didn't teach you that in that little spy school of yours. One for the road. What? No witty remark? Not even the old, "You're never gonna get away with this." Wow, you really are quite disappointing.
Tell me something, do you always bring sedatives to a party? I should count myself lucky I didn't wake up in your hotel room.
Your profile wasn't kidding. You really are spectacularly annoying. Anything else you'd like to get off your chest?
I'm curious. What did 009 have on you? You must have posed quite a threat.
Yes, well, you've seen the T-shirt. Every crisis is an opportunity.
Have you told Nico about his brother's untimely end? I do hope he doesn't shoot the messenger.
Just be grateful that I don't have his patience or his anatomical know-how. We're about done here, then. My champagne's getting flat.
How did you know 009 was in Slovakia and left? Do you have a mole at MI6?
You're good. I'd tell you, I really would, but then, well, then I'd have to kill you. Oh, wait. I'm gonna do that anyway. Would you look at the time? Ciao.
Poche alternative, è andato male. Ci deve essere una sequenza per hackerare il telefono. Provocarlo e basta.
Okay. Very well. You heard, man. This is going to be the end of a very short career. Never accept a drink from a stranger. I guess they didn't teach you that in that little spy school of yours. One for the road. What? No witty remark? Not even the old, "You're never gonna get away with this."
Tell me something, do you always bring sedatives to a party? I should count myself lucky I didn't wake up in your hotel room.
Your profile wasn't kidding. You really are spectacularly annoying.
Se temporeggio, l'energia dovrebbe salire.
Anything else you'd like to get off your chest?
I'm curious. What did 009 have on you? He must have posed quite a threat.
Yes, well, you've seen the T-shirt. Every crisis is an opportunity.
Have you told Nico about his brother's untimely end? I do hope he doesn't shoot the messenger.
Just be grateful that I don't have his patience or his anatomical know-how.
Dai.
We're about done here, then.
No.
My champagne's getting flat.
How did you know 009 was in Slovakia and left? Do you have a mole at MI6?
You're good. I'd tell you, I really would, but then, well, then I'd have to kill you.
Sali.
I'm gonna do that anyway. Would you look at the time? Ciao.
I have to ask, do you often let your father scold you like a petulant child?
E qui ce l'abbiamo fatta,
Oh,
credo.
James. Now you're just trying to get a rise out of me. Have it your way.
Dai. Bingo.
That was invigorating. Make them disappear.
Ah, è già libera.
Can you walk?
Well, let's find out.
We'll have company soon. I don't suppose you have an exit strategy?
Well, this wasn't exactly a planned visit.
Figured as much. Locked. Quick, check the others.
Che strano nome, isole.
3 months. That's how long I spent infiltrating Webb Industries. And you managed to waste it in all of 30 seconds.
It's a gift. Also locked.
To be expected.
No way out.
Didn't peg you for a quitter.
So what do I call you? I bet Isla isn't your real name either.
Please. It's not like yours is James Bond.
Of course not.
Window it is, then.
What are you doing?
Waiting for you, James. Be a gentleman.
Don't get used to it. Now pull me up.
No time, someone's coming. Hide.
Don't know the half of it. Management just issued.
Huh?
Someone get him! Stop it. Get him! I can show you how it's done. Let me fight down!
Not bad, James. Not bad at all.
James, what happened?
I got it wrong. It isn't Sir Nicholas controlling the kill team. It's his lunatic son. I barely escaped. Tell me your plan worked.
I'm processing. Piggybacking the signal, tracing their coordinates. Look, we find the kill team, we find Greenway. Where are you now?
I'm about to be swarmed by trigger-happy mercenaries. I need a way out of the museum.
Already on it. According to schematics, there's an old backlot behind the exhibit. Chances are the hostiles don't know about it.
Money penny, whoever this bloke is, he doesn't deserve you.
Proviamo.
Oh, it's bring your gun to work day. I must have missed the memo.
Informal units were on full lockdown. The target can't be allowed to flee the building or make it back to the public wing.
Do we have his picture?
I've requested his profile from HQ. Coming through any minute.
And the woman?
We'll deal with her later. He's top priority.
Oh, he won't be going anywhere.
okay? Wake up. What's he done?
Odd.
Conscious. He must be close.
Alright. Seems okay now.
Footsteps! Somewhere close.
No way.
Oh, I don't like this one bit. Better locate the tango.
Still alive. Stand down. Begin a search. Understood. Let's find them.
That was odd. I've got footsteps. It's close.
Push it up. Don't take the shot.
He's not as sharp as he looked. Stay focused. Watch out for your teammates.
End of the line.
We've got a visual. Out! Give me a second. My position.
Flank him. Light him up.
Finding a better position.
You're going down.
Cacchio, non ho neanche preso la...
I'll take him down.
Cover me.
Move around the side. Out of the way. Incoming. Eyes on him. He shot me. Fire at will. Going around.
Don't hesitate.
Finding a better position. Last chance.
Pushing around. Watch the flanks.
He's back in.
Stay away from the ground.
Hurry up. Get him out of there. Target knocked. Get him out of there. You run into the smoke. Time to die. Watch out. Ready to shoot. Where is the target inside?
He's hiding. We need to move him.
I'm bleeding. Explosion! Take the safety! There we go. He's not moving. Drive him out. He's locked in. Push it. I don't see him. I can't see it. Where is he? It's all on me now. You're finished. Where is he? Where the hell is he?
Well, that was dramatic.
Prenderli le gambe nei punti più deboli si fa più punti.
balcony on the other side's my way out.
Ooh. Lotto di rose. 7 di ghiande.
Not to alarm you, but an armed unit's just arrived from Webb Industries HQ.
I must have made an impression. Any advice?
Play nice?
Always. Great. Hopefully this is a good time to drop in.
No, non è che danno tante vie alternative,
Ground and first floor exits secure. Watch your backs, keep your eye out for anyone suspicious. FYI, Saunders and White have north exit key cards if anyone's looking.
I'll be needing that key card.
I personaggi si duplicano.
No? What? One of the twins? Yeah. Somebody impaled.
Jesus Christ. I only seen them around the office with Damien a few times. Those two make me very uncomfortable. Everyone gives them space for a reason.
Yep, well, now there's only one of them, and he's gonna be pissed. Whoever it was that took his brother out, that boy's gonna come down on them like a 10-ton hammer. When he does, I wanna be very far away. Come on then!
Ma vaffanbrodo. Beh, pensavo che gli altri l'avrebbero sentito.
Any idea who it is we're supposed to be watching for in here?
Not yet. Don't have a name or a description yet, which I know doesn't do us much good right now, but just keep your eyes peeled. Stay alert.
Looking for someone when you don't even know who it is you're supposed to be looking for. Great. Just great.
Yeah,
Where is he? Can anyone...
I think I'm good.
You're moving up here?
Yeah, I hope so.
We don't know.
That's right.
It's been ages since the process started.
Well, the vetting's insane. I think they're talking to everyone I know. I'm doing all sorts of weird tests.
On the stairs in front of the fountain, yeah?
Don't mess about when it comes to national security.
Checked it about 20
Well,
minutes
they
ago.
should
It's
they?
secure. That one too. You really do love a good checklist, don't you?
Ever get the
Yeah,
itch to
remind me of
climb
my
the
wife.
career ladder?
She's a pain in the arse too.
I like work. Change the tune, mate. Thomas and his grand. Nice hours, overtime pay. Gets on my nerves. Good holidays. Sometimes I wonder if his definition of movement. Can't complain. Besides, once you start taking on extra responsibilities, it just adds to the stress of it all. I have 2 kids at home. Hey? Huh?
Oh, my eyes!
I can't see.
Where are you going? We can handle it.
Any news on whoever this is we're supposed to be looking for?
What?
Who's here? Now, we'll get to that.
Ought to check that.
Who are you? Come here now. Pay attention. Stop that. Wait.
Got it, come in. We've got a nutter down here, we need help. Bring it on. My turn.
Let me rip him apart. Clear my shot.
Located target.
Sapete una cosa, la divisione in sezioni dei nemici è una gran rottura, perché se ti attaccano tutti in un colpo non c'è scampo. In pratica puoi farlo come vuoi, ma dovevano, secondo me, obbligare di più a usare i passaggi.
Staying in position. Keep your eyes peeled. Move in position. Nothing here.
Thanks, Eugene.
I have nothing so far.
Huh?
No sign of here. Moving. All quiet here. Changing location.
All clear, moving on.
No sign of a breach here. Be ready for the hostile. Nothing on this ingress. Moving.
Cazzo, ho fatto il giro.
Nothing coming this way. Moving on.
Keep your entry points covered.
Here. No sign of entry here. All quiet here. Changing location.
Staying in position. What's that? Let's go see. Huh?
What was that? Oh, my eyes! Right!
I feel bad for the wall.
Move in position.
Permesso. Una via d'uscita. Ah, mi ero accorto che il controller diventava verde quando è libero. Perché le luci sono rosse? Cazzo, una stampante?
Evening.
Mid-20s, dark hair, medium build. Orders are to shoot on sight.
Damien's dogs, I presume.
Tank, mercenari di elite corazzati che non conoscono la paura e avanzano incessantemente per eliminare qualsiasi minaccia. Usa armi perforanti come fucili, pistole pesanti, concentrati sul il fuoco sul casco o le placche di braccia o gambe. Se ti avvicini usare attacco caricato.
Clearing right side, moving in. Check that corridor.
Entrance right, clear.
Squad is in position.
No sign of target.
Huh? What's that?
Bravo.
You okay? Talk to me. Oh, my eyes are stinging. Ah. I think that's him. Got you.
He's keeping his vantage point. I'm reloading.
Esagerati, cacchio.
Switching positions. He's in my side. Over here. Agent me. And take fire. I'm reloading. Keep him off me.
I've got it dead to rights. I don't see him.
No. Porca miseria. Oh, non scherzano questi, eh?
Listen up. Tango 1 is a white male, mid-20s, dark hair, medium build. Orders are to shoot on sight.
La Webb Foundation.
Taking lead.
Clearing
moving
right
in.
side. Check that corridor.
Entrance right, clear.
Squad is in position.
There's somebody down, just there.
Track them out, see if they're stable.
Get him! There!
Going down.
Somebody's hurt!
I see it! Right here!
He's mine for the taking.
He's reloading!
Hit me! I've got him dead. He's got his gun. Out of rounds. Cover me.
No, non le ho granata. Bravo Ciccio, sbrigati. No. Dove cazzo vai? Oh, non capisco neanche da dove cacchio sparano. Dritto negli zebedei. Cazzo, non posso neanche usarla l'arma per un po' di distruzione gratuita, a parte questi. Ma neanche un collezionabile, niente.
Okay.
Thank you for your visit. We hope to see you again.
Somehow I doubt that.
James, I have the coordinates.
Moneypenny.
Moneypenny, you're a lifesaver. Where's your date?
Anywhere but here. His words.
His loss.
I've got the address. You'll need a ride.
Hold on. Almost out.
Moneypenny. E non è finita? Lo so, me lo immaginavo io.
James, what's happening? Is that shooting? Are you alright?
I'll let you know in a minute.
Not quite. Keys, where are they?
In the cab!
Thanks.
It sticks in seconds!
Che figata!
Don't worry. I'll take good care of her. Good idea.
I see it.
Li ho visto all'ultimo momento.
Looks a bit tight.
James? James, what's happening? Is that shooting fire? Are you alright?
I'll let you know in a minute.
Jesus Christ!
Not quite. Keys, where are they?
In the cab!
Thanks.
It sticks in seconds!
Pensavo di non
Don't
eliminare.
worry. I'll take good care of her. Looks a bit tight.
Now, where were we?
Christ, half of Kensington would have heard that. Did you get a car?
And then some.
Then what are you talking to me for? Get a move on.
Yes, Mom.
Thought I told you to go home.
I needed some fresh air.
Clearly. And did you figure out who's been trying to kill us?
Webb.
So you understand what we need to do next?
Find a report.
We need to make the first move.
Agente sotto il fuoco. Fuggi col camion dell'immondizie. Trofeo di bronzo. Agente sotto il fuoco. Carino come titolo del trofeo. Vediamo se finisce il trofeo. Esatto.
I asked Q to make a dead drop earlier. Old dog, old trick. Now tool up. I reckon the laser would prove useful in this type of situation.
Proviamo questa. Anche se è ancora bloccato. Torino, Lease, dardo. È che il dardo funziona bene. Mina accecante. Cacchio, come faccio a sbloccare la quarta?
All set. Off we go.
Gentlemen, I've breached the Webb Industries database, and as of this moment, you're both upper middle management. I'm sure you'll blend right in. Your IDs will only take you as far as the executive floors, and that's where the real challenge begins. Your final destination is an impregnable, self-contained structure atop the main building known as the Perch. I believe this is where the company stores its data.
Code White. Webb's deleting all the evidence.
What can you tell us about the Perch?
That's just it. The place is an information black hole. No blueprints, no infrastructure, nothing. Have I mentioned that this is a terrible idea? I need to notify M.
Negative. M is need to know only. Her protection, not ours.
Chin up, Moneypenny. We're not leaving without answers.
Play it cool.
Always.
Evening. Perch bound, I assume.
Burning the midnight oil. You work at the Perch?
I work with all departments. Roger Finch, Chief Legal Officer. And you are?
Ancora Nightfall.
Network engineers. We've been called in to help out with the Code White.
Huh? I handle all Perch employment contracts personally. I don't recall seeing you before.
Story of my life.
I see. You must work closely with Danvers. How's he doing? I haven't seen him all week.
And never better.
Really? He does seem to be taking well to the treatments, but never better.
Well, I'm a glass half full kind of guy.
Will you deal with this clod, or should I?
I got this.
Say, I didn't catch your name.
It's Smith.
Right. And your company ID number?
I'm between ID numbers, tech issues. IT is sorting me out.
Let me get this straight.
Are you quite all right?
I don't feel so good, actually.
Oh my. Something you ate?
Oh, dear God. Excuse me.
Seems we've run out of elevator. Well, bridge to the Perch is only 3 floors up. I say we get a move on before Roger recovers and you dig yourself in even deeper.
I had it under control.
Evidently.
È una figata sto posto però,
Over the top would be more fitting. Brass only, it seems.
We'll need a way to reach those stairs.
I'll see what we can do.
Smart ass. I'll check the corridor. You care to join me?
Locked tight. And we don't have executive clearance.
Guess it's lateral thinking from here on out. For that?
Looks like we're not alone.
Is that?
Glorified vacuum cleaner. Yes.
Hey. Might hear you.
We should split up. I'll check the perimeter. Let me know if you find something.
Will do.
Bel robottino però, eh.
All this defying orders and making the first move. What happened to the Greenway we all know and tolerate?
Here's what's happening now, Bond. Webb knows his son overplayed his hand. Now he's doing all in his considerable power to shut us down, which
Greenway? I found the corporate ladder. Here, give me a boost.
Sure. I could use a piercing stab of pain right about now.
No way I can climb there. You'll need to clear a path.
Will do. Can I fix you a nice chill G&T while I'm at it?
That would be against regulations.
Right, of course. Drinking tonic in the line of duty. What was I thinking? Anyway, you were saying? About Webb.
Right. So, Webb knows his son overplayed his hand. Now he's doing all in his considerable power to shut us down.
A lot of locked doors around here. Must be some way to hack them. Anyway, you were saying? About Webb.
Yeah. So, Webb knows his son overplayed his hand. Now he's doing all in his considerable power to shut us down, which includes calling in a favor from his friend, the Foreign Secretary. Stephen Bright will force M's hand to axe us or he'll pull her funding.
Between the two of us and the future of the 00 program, she will have no choice. So come morning, we will be discredited and disavowed. So unless you want to consult Bavmar about career opportunities, I suggest we find ourselves a smoking gun.
So in other words, you woke up and smelled the roses. That's all you needed to say.
Good bones. Do you always land on your feet?
Only when there's an audience.
La targa commemorativa.
Full access.
What's the hold-up? Did you stop for a coffee?
Why, you want one?
Not now you ask. Black, 2 sugars, please.
You know your age group shouldn't drink coffee after 3 p.m.
My age group shouldn't break into a high-security building in the middle of the night.
Can't argue with that.
Beh, che lascia le impronte bagnate è una figata. Come faccio ad arrivarci? Cazzo, sono appena uscito da lì. Ah, robottino aperto la porta.
Still not getting one.
You say that now.
Still waiting for my coffee, by the way.
I know. Service is terrible.
Come faccio a farlo andare lì?
Well, are you coming or not? Coast looks clear. This way.
You look a bit worse for wear. Arm's giving you trouble.
Pain is in the mind, Bond.
So, yes.
I'll be fine. Locked. Fancy that?
I'm starting to think we're not welcome.
Let's poke about. I'll check the toilets.
And look for some meds while you're at it. I need you focused.
Don't push it. Oh. And beware the sleeping guard next door.
What's Webb's endgame?
I take it you have a theory.
MI6 was willing to ignore the risks because Webb got results. But with Thea, what's to stop him from rigging the next election or worse?
It's very fanciful, Bond. But in my experience, the motive is always simple. And almost always sordid. This will do nicely.
Hang on. I found a vent.
Yeah, nice one. Just don't forget about the guard.
Oh, I'll get the drop on him.
Bandiera di rose. Io non riconosco queste carte. Come quelle nostre, ma con altri nomi.
I'm up. I'm up. Hey, you come. Let's settle this.
What's Webb's endgame?
I take it you have a theory.
MI6 was willing to ignore the risks because Webb got results. But with Thea, what's to stop him from rigging the next election or worse?
It's very fanciful, Bond. But in my experience, the motive is always simple. And almost always sordid. This will do nicely.
There.
Careful. You've roused Sleeping Beauty in there.
Not to worry. I'll tuck him back in.
Bloody hell. Time for a cover. You're not so tough, are you?
Back to sleep.
What's your take, then, on Sir Nicholas's dark secret?
My guess? It's about his son. Can you imagine what it takes to keep Damien's criminal record clean? Hush money alone would feed a small nation. I bet 009 found out about something. Figured it will be his golden ticket back into MI6's good graces. So he had to die at all costs. See? Simple.
Very.
What do you know? It's open.
Really?
No.
Yes. But what's the plan?
Well, let's see. Okay, I have an idea. But first, come and join me for a minute.
Don't tell me the old pro needs a timeout.
Tactical pause.
It's strange, don't you think? Sir Nicholas seemed genuinely sorry about what happened tonight.
He liked you, Bond. You got in his way. That's the world you're in now. Half this job is doing something you'd rather not. The sooner you learn that, the better.
No Mrs. Greenway, I take it?
And why the sudden interest? Am I dying?
Oh, the night is young.
Once. She was a special liaison with the Treasury. After nightfall, I was in a dark place, and she couldn't handle it. She took a job overseas. Long story, not nearly short enough.
On the upside, you get a monogrammed fountain pen in case you fail to die young.
True. You must take the rough with the smooth.
We'd never have known about Webb if it wasn't for 009. I think if things had gone differently, you would have forgiven him.
He was a traitor.
That doesn't answer the question.
You don't get to wipe the slate clean. Fact is, Reese was a bad apple, and I should have seen it. Moscow rules. Assume nothing, trust no one.
Sounds like no way to live.
Splendid way to stay alive, though.
So why did you come back to the program?
Because they asked. We're civil servants, Bond. We go where we're needed.
And I'm sure running out the clock behind a desk on the 8th floor, writing reports while slowly mummifying from boredom had nothing to do with it.
One doesn't exclude the other.
Well, good chat.
Back to it. According to the floor plan, that lounge next door connects to the other side. If you can find a way in, you'll be able to double back and unlock the doors.
Sounds simple enough.
Ma dai. La cosa strana è che non ti fa spostare i personaggi in queste situazioni. È in bella vista, poveretto, si prende anche la porta in testa. Wow.
Shit, I do not need this. I just put down the deposit for a new place.
Relax, you won't get sacked.
Shit, somebody down, right there.
Check their status and watch your back.
Ah! I can't see! No time. What?
There you go.
What?
Check your back, straight chin.
Stiva, ma dai, cacchio. Ve lo giuro, io ho premuto giusto,
I swear, this wasn't here last week. Shit, I do not need this. I just put down the deposit for a new place.
Relax, you won't get sacked. The company's insured up to their eyeballs.
Besides, we'll blame the cleaning staff. You just dump the shards and keep them.
Thanks, Gov.
Hey, you're one of us.
Shame. That base had 2 weeks till retirement. Yeah, yeah. Why don't you shut your trap and give us a hand?
Just how it's done, mate. The academic thing. What do I? They don't work.
Nice. Real nice.
Ah, get off your very tiny high horse.
Sorry for the wait. I had company.
I see. And not a hair out of place. Impressive.
A compliment? How out of character.
Like a thief in the night. Why, Bond will make a spy of you yet.
Oh, stop. You're making me blush.
Well, looks like we're stuck.
Don't be too sure.
This fella's starting to grow on me.
You never actually planned to pack it in tonight, did you?
I had to tread carefully. There's only a handful of operators in the world with the chops and resources to infiltrate MI6, Bond. Simplest answer, it's someone already inside.
You suspected Webb?
The idea did cross my mind.
How does he know our every move in advance?
Occam's razor. It'll be a simple mole. Human weakness, Bond. Never underestimated.
Got any suspects?
I suspect everyone.
Motion detected. Lockdown systems engaged.
Knew it couldn't be that easy.
Hang on. We need visibility.
Yeah, not happening. We need another way around.
Well, perhaps some of these offices are connected.
On it. Anyway, you were saying about suspects.
Yes. Well, I suspect everyone. Well, Anyone who hasn't been shot at yet.
Greenway, give me a hand with this.
Coming.
Hey, doesn't this all feel a little too easy?
Compared to what? How many evil masterminds have you come up against?
2. Including you.
Trust me, when the enemy stops underestimating you, that's when you start to worry.
More pearls of wisdom. Let me get a pen. Isla Vale, Senior Crisis Manager. Dare say she'll be seeking new challenges.
Col cavolo.
Isola's been laying it on rather thick.
L'aspirapolvere giocato, carino però. Ah, guardate di chi è, di Isole vai.
You hit a snag.
I'm working as fast as I can.
Put the Q-Watch to use, Bond.
Well, that was quite the evening. Damien Webb's office. I was expecting a layer of bones. Even monsters have mothers. That's rough. As long as you can look yourself in the mirror.
Cacchio, una maschera di Damien.
He's a stark raving lunatic, but he does have gorgeous hair.
Skincare.
The perch gate is right through here. Damien and the Murtos go a long way back.
Well played.
How did we ever live without a Q watch? Expensive fake. Coast is clear.
But the sea is treacherous.
And why would you say a thing like that?
This was the easy bit. Now, we need a way into the perch.
Well, maybe it's open.
Well, the gate is right upstairs. Let's find out.
Interrogatorio.
Lock picking's out of the question.
Hermetically sealed and blast resistant by the look of it. We need clearance or we're not getting through. I do love a good I told you so.
I never would have thought.
How about Webb's penthouse? Should be right upstairs.
Works for me. What happened tonight? Did they come to your home?
Worse. They came to my pub. A game was on the telly and I noticed these lads. They were in club colours, but they never once glanced at the game.
Amateurs.
Well, I slipped out the window in the men's room only to find the actual kill team waiting in the alleyway. And there's the lesson. Never overestimate yourself. Got a bit hairy after that. If the sling hadn't thrown them, I might have actually needed your help.
Yeah, don't mention it.
Oh, you want smoke up your arse, Bond? Join the Americans.
Greenway?
Seems like we're not the only gate crashers. Breathing. But come morning, he'd wish he wasn't.
Does he have a key card?
No, they took it. But look, there's a dozer on the other side.
So all we need to get through the door is... get through the door. Leave it to me.
Un set di scudi.
Bond, over here. I found a way through.
Be right there. Hard to reach.
Yeah. Should have asked Q for a grapple gun.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yes. At least those pills have kicked in.
Over here. Give me a hand.
Sure thing. That's Sir Nicholas's penthouse.
Very 20th century magnate.
All he needs now is a top hat and monocle.
You think they allow top hats and monocles in prison?
Type of prison he's going to? I'd say he's pretty much mandatory. Bond, get the key card. Hurry up.
You may enter.
You're very kind. You didn't seem too surprised about the bodies. Something you're not telling me, Bond?
I suspect we'll know soon enough. Another perch door, also sealed.
The lobby's on the right. Almost there.
Quite the breadcrumb trail.
Not exactly subtle. She a friend of yours?
How do you know it's a her?
Well, I do now.
We should really stop meeting like this.
You blew my cover. I had to advance my schedule.
I admire your commitment.
You're only as good as your last job.
Give me one reason why we shouldn't feed you to security.
First, there's only 2 of you, and second, I can get you into the perch.
Pass. Once bitten.
What's the play?
Spend my time on the cover working out a loophole in security, but I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit involved. I could use a helping hand. Or 3.
Go on.
Time is of the essence. James, get up to the penthouse. Old-timer with me. I'll explain on the way. First things first, James, you'll need to raise the stairs to the penthouse. There's an access panel near the base. It may be offline.
I'll figure it out. So, you mentioned a plan.
Accessing the perch requires a level 5 security clearance, which I don't have. But I can trigger a system reboot, which will temporarily unlock the gates.
And what do I do?
Go to the CCTV room on 29th, kill the feeds, clear us a path. I will infiltrate the mainframe and trigger the procedure. But I need the command code which Sir Nicholas keeps in a safe in his office. That's you, James.
Should have brought my drill bits. And exactly how are you planning to be in 3 places at once?
What can I say? I work well under pressure.
Impressionante sto posto. Ho sempre fa sta roba.
Foreign devices detected. Disabling Quinta.
Cacchio! Per curiosità. Peccato.
Swanky. Place could use a rug. That note you passed me.
Trofeo. Massimo storico.
Your phone number?
You wish. Sir Nicholas forgets his passwords like everyone else. He wrote a memory aid to recover the safe code. It wasn't exactly easy to come by.
Well, nothing about you is easy.
Basta entrare qui.
I believe an explanation is due.
I wasn't lying. Well, I was mostly lying, just not about 009. I heard about his mystery file from Damien. No clue what was in it, but it had Sir Nicholas spooked. I figured I could use it for blackmail. Sadly, Damien's thugs beat me to it.
Damien confided in you.
His office was adjacent to mine. Thin walls.
My gadgets stopped working.
Right. I forgot. When Webb went into business with MI6, he insisted we install a Q-Tech blocker in his office, so no one from our side could spy on him. It's like Five Eyes, only for real.
Where's the trust? Should have stuck to game development.
Figata, 16 bit. Questo facevo videogiochi una volta. E qui...
Almost at the mainframe. Where are we on these cameras?
Going dark. Now.
Splendid. Pardon me, fellas. I have lasers coming up.
Blades. Guess Webb had no trouble coughing up the membership fee. Day is inauguration. Big day. Webb has a heart condition. Rocco's basilisk. Every techno-futurist's worst nightmare.
Spartano. Almeno assomiglia.
I like what you've done with the place. Antikythera by Emil Gorka. I'm impressed. Webb Industries Site 3 in Hong Kong. Very pointy.
Oibò.
First in class. Nobody likes an overachiever. Damien's a psycho. Fancy that. Well, Damien needs a bloody warehouse to store his skeletons.
Volevo vedere se lasciava le impronte.
Yeah, definitely a cat person. Okay, electronic lock, 4-digit code. Better check the note.
Biglietto di Isole. Laurea, dipinto, gioco modellino. Laurea, dipinto, gioco modellino. Laurea, gioco modellino. Laurea, dipinto, gioco modellino. Ah, vedete che sulla descrizione c'è il numero Laura, dipinto, perciò questo è il secondo, il numero 4 è il secondo numero. No.
I'm searching blind. Need to have a look at that note.
Nove. Terzo sito. 3, 4. Primo, 1. Laura modellino. Merda. Laura dipinto gioco modellino. Laura dipinto gioco modellino. Laura dipinto gioco modellino. Enter.
Sir Nicholas, I couldn't have done it
Bingo.
without you. Got the safe open?
Look for an 8-letter word or number sequence.
Got it. The command code is Basilisk.
You make a fine sidekick, James. Now cover your tracks and get ready to move. I'm activating the security override.
La testa è un po' particolare. Carino però, eh. Non lasciare tracce, ho toccato dappertutto. Wow!
Gather the team. You're leaving tonight. Seriously? Right now. I'll see you off. Just need something from my desk.
Webb and Damien just walked in.
Careful, James. Damien will kill you as soon as look at you. Stay hidden and don't try anything.
This operation is critical. Like it or not, we're in the spotlight now. Pull one thread and it all unravels.
Bond.
Try to get closer. I'll use the feed from your mic to try and record what they're saying. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Stay hidden, move closer. Bit of an oxymoron.
And what about our tenacious friend?
This may be hard for someone like you to comprehend, but I deal with threats using appropriate means and force. He is tenacious, but he is one man. He's not what I fear.
And what does the great Sir Nicholas Webb fear? Please, enlighten me.
Please.
Bond, you're still too far off.
Mistakes.
Move closer.
And make it clean this time. Can you handle that? Yes, I get it.
Vietnam.
Clean as a whistle.
Hang on. It's time for my meds.
What are those?
ACE inhibitors for lowering my blood pressure.
You, the epitome of calm.
Still waters run deep. Your colleague, the one who perished. I take it you were close.
We thought alike.
My condolences.
His brother's not taking it well. This will get ugly.
I would expect so. Human nature is
Bond,
nothing if not predictable.
You're still too far off. Move.
They're gone. You get all that?
No, it's too vague. We can't use it. And now you only have 4 minutes. You'll never make it.
Yes, you will. I'll guide you.
Straight off a cliff, probably.
Just shut up and go, now.
I'm locked in.
Hold on. There's supposed to be an escape passage. Look for a hidden switch, somewhere on Webb's desk.
Found it. I'm out. Where to?
In the security office, take the door on your right.
Also locked.
Okay. Look for a vent. According to schematics, it'll lead back to the exec
Found a
floor.
vent on it.
You need to reach the bridge to the purge. If you're not across it when the timer runs out, you'll be stranded.
Thanks. I get the picture. I'm back on the exec floor. What now?
Head out. You'll have a clear view of the gate.
Company. Just what I need. Didn't see that coming, did you? Of course it is.
There's an elevator at the end of the hallway. Hurry, James.
Path is crawling with security.
Get the door on your right or make a run for it.
Door it is.
Go through the vent, then take the door on the left.
Made it.
Don't stop now. Continue down the hall.
Cacchio.
Left or right?
Left.
Oh. Good stuff in here. Much better.
James, 1 minute.
I'm through.
The elevator's down the hall to your right. You can ride it all the way to the bridge.
Is that what I think?
At the lift.
Not a moment. Get on.
Lift arriving. Stand by, please.
Easy for you to say. Thanks for the practice.
Ma cazzo, fa tutto da solo. Oh! Non si mette bene. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Time's up. I'm sorry, James.
Dai, ma vaffanbrodo. Ci mette a caricare, eh?
At the lift.
And not a moment too soon. Get on.
Lift arriving. Stand by, please.
Easy for you to say.
Con calma. Certo che farlo cominciare da davanti l'ascensore non è una bella
Almost at the
idea.
bridge.
Dai.
Come on. Get a man a break.
Oh!
They suspect something. The bridge is starting to retract. You have 30 seconds.
Just what I need.
James, above you. Grab the zip line.
Down here! Hurry up!
Never a dull moment.
Dai. Mamma mia.
When you're ready, Bond.
Moneypenny, we're in. Moneypenny?
Don't bother. The place is a giant Faraday cage. Nothing goes in or out.
Now she tells us.
The evidence is here, and we need access before they wipe the servers.
Good luck with that, boys. We should do this again sometime.
She does that.
Cazzo, ma avete notato che la gente fa tutti la stessa faccia stupita per fare i video?
Where's mine?
I'm sure you'll think of something.
Look.
O come se l'avessero preso
Fire
un...
suppression system.
Possibly. Still, let's tread carefully.
I'll think about considering it.
Assurdo, cavolo. E gente, qui chiudo. Così poi ricomincio dal checkpoint e domani proseguo. Vi ringrazio di aver visto, del supporto e quant'altro. Buona partita, buona continuazione. Se guardate a MotoGP, buona MotoGP perché io sabato, domenica, moto e macchine non mi ci si toglie nessuno. Buonanotte, grazie, ciao. Ci vediamo domani. Notte.